morning, everyone. It is 9 o'clock a.m., 36 degrees in the garage. This is Meso Cycle 1, Week 3, workout number 1. Starting a new week of the Meso Cycle today. On the menu, we got chest, triceps, side delts. Main lift of the day is going to be flat dumbbell press. After that, we're going to move on to some weighted push-ups. Hit some overhead extensions with the rope for triceps. And then lateral raises with dumbbells to finish it off. Because this is the third week of the Meso Cycle, we're still taking everything to 2 reps in reserve, but we're gonna be bumping the weight up on almost every single move and trying to match our reps or beat our reps from last week. We're gonna get warmed up, get into it, let's go. We're all warmed up. Low incline dumbbell press, got 70-pound dumbbells. Our target is 11 reps on the first set with 2 reps in reserve. Bump the weight up from 65 to 70. So we'll see if we can get 11 with 2 reps in reserve. All right, we got 11 there. Took a while to get warmed up because it's so cold today, so I'm hoping the second set is actually going to be a little bit better than the first set today. So we'll take a break, get after it. All right, set number 2. We're shooting for 9 with 2 reps in reserve. On that first set, 11 was kind of pushing it. It might have been 1 rep in reserve. But like I said, it's taking me a while to get warmed up. So I'm hoping that this set's better. So we're shooting for 11 with 2 reps in reserve again. Let's see if we can do it. Okay. Well, one thing's for sure. I definitely could not have got 2 more reps. So it's probably closer to RIR 1 or even 0. But I'd rather do a little extra than not do enough. So, good set. We'll take a second. Then we'll decide if we're going to do a down set or move on to the next exercise. Weighted push-ups. Not so short today. All right, so we're gonna add a down set today. Learning my lesson from last time. Don't want to sell myself short on this move, which is feeling great, just to try to get more weighted push-ups, which didn't even feel as good last time. So, dropping to 60 pounds. Gonna shoot for another 11, I guess. We'll see if we can get more. Let's go, baby. 10 right there. We'll take it. All right, we got weighted push-ups. I got 50 pounds on the vest. Shooting for 10 on the first set with 2 reps in reserve. After watching the film last week, I wasn't happy with the way my back was kind of caving. So I'm gonna try to tighten the form up a little bit. I wouldn't be shocked if I can't get 10 with that good form, or if 10 is a little bit more than 2 reps in reserve. But that's not gonna stop us trying to get 10 with 2 reps in reserve. Good form, let's go. Pretty tough. Also, I think I need to tighten up the vest. But we got 10. Rest up. Try and get another 10. All right. Try and get another 10. Even though 10 was pretty difficult, was definitely pushing closer to 1 rep in reserve. We'll see if this set feels a little bit better or not. Shoot for 10. All right. Let's add a down set with body weight.
This goes with middle strengths as well, but to a lesser extent. You might think that because joint angles are more similar to squats, you're running up a hill, it's going to be more taxing. No, because there's a lot less impact, like a lot less impact. If you're doing flat sprints, one is going to pull out, especially if you're fast. You're not that fast, but if you're actually fast, 100% flat out sprinting is very taxing. I don't even think it's on the central nervous system, but there's just a lot of impact, a lot of stress, a lot of sensitivity.
Didn't rest up too long between that last set and this one, but really just trying to get a little bit extra volume, focusing on the tempo and the stretch. This is more of a deficit than the last set because I didn't have the vest getting in the way when I get down low. So, you know, that's just extra money right there. All right, we're gonna move on to some overhead tricep extensions with the rope next. All right, moving on to some tricep extensions with the rope. We bumped the weight up by like 2.5 or 5 pounds, I think. We're up to 50. Deep stretch on this one, all the way back. Nice slow control on the way down. We're trying to, oh shit, actually I forgot how many reps I'm gonna get. Give me 1 second. All right, yeah, so the target on this is 16. 16 slow and controlled. Whoa. Holy shit. The weight increase, even though it was minor, made a major difference. Also, the extra volume from the pressing movements may have impacted that as well. I only got 15 when my target was 16. But it's no big deal. At the end of the day, this meso is about growing the upper chest, baby. And if we can make some arm gains, cool, but that's not the top priority. We're just trying to maintain arm size while we prioritize some other lagging muscle groups. So 15 on the first. I think we're shooting for 12 on the second. Going for 12 on this one. Let's get a different angle. I'm always hitting this one from the same angle. Let's get a new look, you know what I'm saying?
It's like a lot of the movements where you only get failure if you're only doing that, not like these things are sort of meant to move together.
Natural.
So if you want to work your traps, I think it's okay to get some of that grounding. But if you add it too much, you'll actually end up getting stress on the lats as well. Right? The lats is going to be more shoulder extension as you start to go. So if you want to work just purely upper back, I would use a wider grip, allow some
6.
grounding, but don't get like all the way punched forward, because then you're going to be working the lats a little bit too much. So keep fairly upright, and then you can stretch forward a little bit, but not too much. Try to contract at the end, and that contraction will help by. And then for these lats,
Yeah, that's good. I've been getting so sore off this move, even though it's just 2 sets. If 2 sets is going to get the job done, it's going to give me the stimulus I'm looking for. And I'm also healing up just in time before the next workout. It just means that this move is so stimulative that 2 sets is all it takes, right? And like I said earlier, I'm really not trying to grow my arms. If they do grow, great. That's not what this meso is about. So we're doing the bare minimum to grow or maintain arm size. And I've been getting so sore from this move, from that stretch, that I don't need to do more than 2 sets. So I'm just gonna keep the volume right where it is for that move today. And we're gonna move on to some lateral raises next. Hit them side delts, baby. All right, lateral raises. It was either stick with the 20s and start pushing into that 20 rep range, or increase the weight and drop the reps way down. So we just increased the weight, got 22.5 pounds on the loadable dumbbells. So we're shooting for a few sets of 12-ish with 2 reps in reserve. See how they feel.
I would say, why are you adding in sets? Were you progressing fine before? Did you want to add in sets? How are you feeling? Were you feeling like beat out in sets? How are you feeling add in sets? If you really add in sets, you go stalled, and if those 2 things are both not good, you don't really see the point in adding sets. Sure, maybe you're progressing.
All right, 15. Start getting a little tough there. We do got 4 sets of this today, so kind of tough to gauge. It's easy to start kind of cheating on that move when you're trying to keep it strict, but felt like it was about 2 reps in reserve. Goal was 12, got 14. Rest up, try to get another 12. Over 12. Let's go this way right here. 13. Take that. I switched to a side angle. Just to show a little bit more of some of the subtle nuances that I use to help grow my shoulders. So it's like slightly leaning forward. Arms aren't coming straight out to the side. They're coming slightly in front of me with the pinkies up. I hope you can see that. And one cue that I like to use to help target, I know this is a tough part to target for a lot of people, but a cue that I use to help target that more is to think about if you're locked into one of those delt machines that has like the pads that go right here on your elbow, and think about how you have to use your arms to lift up the handles on the machine. Now imagine you're doing that, but you're creating a longer lever with your arm extended. See what I'm saying? Works like a charm, baby. Try it out. All right, took a little shorter rest period right now, but target's 8 on the third set. Got a fourth one after that. I don't know if I'm gonna record it yet or not. About ready to wrap this whole thing up. But let me show you that side angle one more time. Ah, 10 right there. I think I'm done actually. Might do one drop set. I'm adding it down set. 15 pounds. Target's 18 with 2 reps in reserve. We'll see if I can do that or not. That's 9. I can't even bring the arms up. All right, that's good. We got a little extra volume from last week. That's it. Catch my breath. Wrap this whole thing up, baby. Want to get a quick pump check. Oh my God, imagine if that was my lat spread. All right. Yeah, we're making progress on chest for sure. I foolishly let the chest pump subside before I checked this because it was cold. But yeah, it's growing. It ain't much, but it's on its way. All right, guys, that's a wrap on today's workout. Pretty solid start to week 3. We did increase the weight on every single move and hit our target reps or surpass them in each case. So, major success as far as that goes. Couple concerns are I do have a little bit of joint pain. It's nothing crazy, but it's worth monitoring. We might need to either stop adding weight as quickly as we are and focus more on adding reps to the same weight that we did from the prior week, or we might need to actually decrease the weight in some cases and shoot for higher reps. We'll cross that bridge when it comes, but for now, I'm pretty happy with the way that we're kicking it off on week 3. Tomorrow, we got back and biceps. So, definitely looking forward to that. We'll see if we could do the same thing we did today, which is increase the weight on everything and hit our target reps or more. But we'll cross that bridge when it comes, which is tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. I hope you're following along. If you are, I leave all the workouts in the description. So go ahead and check that out. And if you like the video, go ahead and give me a like. Don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you tomorrow. Take it easy.